Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to pre-market analysis for September 14, 2020. I see Mr. B, it's already all set in the chat room. Good morning, sir. How are you? All right, Mr. B. Well, let's see. I'm sure she's around. I saw her on Discord. So, yeah, some of us we have a late evening yesterday, and even very early mornings, wee hours of the morning for those across the pond, across the Atlantic Ocean. Miss Michelle is one such trooper who decided to join us for our little, how did we call it? Sunday night after dark or whatever. So yeah, good morning, Miss Michelle. Glad to have you. All right, folks. It is currently 5:50 p.m. in Manila, 4:49, 4:50 p.m. in Port St. Louis, uh, in the beautiful island of Mauritius. That's evaded me for a brief second. It's 9:49 a.m. in Buenos Aires, and you are catching a live broadcast of pre-market analysis for September 14 already, folks. September 14, yes, 2020. I am broadcasting live from Southern California, where it's currently pitch dark outside or across the window. Yeah, the window is that way for me. We are looking at 5:50 a.m. in the morning. Well. All right. So I guess we reset and we are back at it. A brand new week, folks. And in this week, there's going to be a lot. Mainly, um, the Friday expiration is called the quadruple witching. I mean, witching in the sense of witch, right? That's what that means. It's not me who's dubbing this name so that that's known in the trading world. Meaning, we have daily expiration, weekly expiration, monthly expiration, and quarterly expiration on this coming Friday. So it's gonna be madness. And if some of you have already caught pre-markets, we're gonna switch to that screen very quickly on here. Um, so, and I believe there is Fed meeting on Wednesday as well. So my friend, the fellow traders, is going to be a week to remember. I told you to some of you yesterday or during over the weekend, I expect a lot of volatility. Well, without any further ado, let us go ahead and actually start by showing you what we're talking about in terms of volatility expectation. But maybe first, though, first, let's take a look at maybe a lot of people may have not been able to join us. I want to stress on one thing and one thing again. This is where I want to make sure that as we are trading our lots or whatever, understand the overall position of the market. Yeah, the big picture, the 3,000 feet view, if you will. This is so for some of us yesterday. It's just naturally we spent an hour, 90 minutes. Yeah, the duration of a soccer game. Well, no, football season is back, so I couldn't say football season. A football match is what, 60 minutes in actual playing time? But for those who do not know about American football, it likes actually 3 hours. I didn't watch that much football yesterday. Trust me, I was busy with working with you guys, right? I caught a late game yesterday in the evening, Sunday night football. All right, back to our chat on Spy. we had this crossover. Yeah, we didn't record the session, but I will not do it justice to go over everything that we talked about. This crossover here, where the EMA, the yellow line, is crossing below the green line. Yeah, meaning the recent momentum is definitely bearish. We happen to have, that has been the case since yesterday when we were talking late evening. The futures were up, the market are still up 1%, whatever, pretty much every single stock that you know of. Well, not all of them, pretty much every single stock. For me, on my phone on here, I have a list of my regular watch list. Every single stock is at least up 1%. Yeah, if you have a stock this morning that's not up, then that's really life is dire. So we're gonna share with you. But I want you to take a minute to look at it here. Why is this significant? Well, that we were thrown into this yesterday by Miss Michelle asking the question, hey Telex, why do you have two moving average? I'd say, well, one of them actually, when there is a crossover of one in either direction, up direction or down direction, is telling me that that momentum is significant. So the yellow line is a confirmation that the momentum is significant. Well, most recently, in this direction at least, we got this crossover on February the 24th. My friend, a month later, this is what happened to SPY. So that's the same set of setup. On the other direction, we had that as well, because it's not only on the downside. On the upside on here, when was this? July, there was this crossover here on SPY, but I think it happened much earlier. Yeah, happened much earlier. The reversal after the dip here, it was the crossover happened April 8th or whatever. So from April to all the way to June, this is what ensued, right? SPY just rallied like crazy. So this indicator on here right now, we are putting it to the test. According to it, the market is bearish over the long term. Right? It may not be. That doesn't mean, folks. Remember what happened here, right? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it 5 days? 3, 4, 308. What about this one? 3. Yeah, we had 4 consecutive days here during this downtrend where actually we were posting higher highs. After that, we hit a severe week of red candle below lower Bollinger. So I don't want anybody telling me today, tomorrow that, oh, yeah, that thing is not working because we have gone up the last 2 days. Yeah, we're talking long range here. So that we're on the same page. And you can see that it's not just the ETF, folks. Yeah, you can see that on numerous charts because these ETFs, they are composed of the same stock. So QQQ has it as well. So it meaning that if you go to the main component of QQQ, which by now you know by heart, right? Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, Netflix, even the most recent rising component of SPY, which is Nvidia. More to on that one to come later. The trader in the Discord are fully aware of what I'm talking about. So that's the stage, yeah. That's the stage that we are starting this quadruple witching week with the indicators being what they are, and just to make it fun, because otherwise it will be too boring if the market will just do exactly every single minute which that we think that is going to be doing. We are gapping up this morning, so that's actually a perfect scenario if you are bearish, yeah. Because I always tell people, if I wake up in the morning and a stock, whatever stock that is, with the arsenal of strategies that we know now, it's up 5%, 10%. My friend, I'm not going to I'm not going to be sad to say, oh, I missed that trade or anything. No, au contraire. My reaction is that, oh, puts are cheaper. Yeah. Puts are cheaper. So that's pretty much how I feel this morning. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because yesterday there was a lot. I mean, a lot of a great exchange yesterday in our late night, Sunday night after dark. Maybe we need to do more of that. I don't know. Let's see how this one goes first, Alex. You're going to have Miss Michelle being up at 2, 3 a.m. That's a lot of nonsense. I don't know. All right. So here we are. QQQ is up 1% or 3 points, thereabouts. So 273. 270 we close on Friday, 273. Yeah, I'm sharing the proper screen. Let's just wait for it to show. Yep, I think that's we're showing the inside of Power E-Trade. So QQQ is up 1.09. IBB has been one of those. Most days you think you see IBB up, and then before you know it, this stock is not advancing at all because that ETF is always stuck at 130. I don't know. For the longest of time, I kid you not. That's one of those funny. But it's up in pre-market. I think on what was the news? Pfizer said that they think that there's going to be no. It's not a laughing matter for me. Just the way that news just. It's amazing to me. Okay, so Pfizer is off 2% on news that they are bullish on a potential vaccine by the end of the year. The end of the year, which is 3 months away, folks. Yeah. So let's see how that go. Is that the shot that the market needed to do what? Let's find out. So in any case, this is how the major indexes are trading this morning. So we are going next to take a look at individual stock and look at pre-market volumes and the like, as we do every morning here. I'm hoping that most of you have already done that, yeah? So I'm not telling you anything new here into your pre-market routine. This is something that's ought to be bread and butter for everyone as of now. All right, so I just threw some stocks on here. So I'm looking at volume. NKLA has volume. Okay, that's one. What a great trade last week, right? Well, again, Telex, speak for yourself. I don't know about anybody else. So if you traded NKLA, congratulations. Last week we shared that trade here in our Discord room. So next one up here is Oracle. Oracle was, yeah, so last night Mr. Wayne brought it up, so we see if we get there when we get there. So Oracle, 4.6 million shares. The news was out yesterday, right? So this is not a surprise. What's the news here? The news is, are they the one who are going to buy TikTok? Let me just remind everybody, the previous two companies who decided to buy TikTok, who were vying to buy TikTok, right? Go and look at the chart, how they traded. That's all you need to know for this trade. For this trade. So that's all I'm gonna say. 4 million shares. This stock had earning on Friday, and I invite you to look at that chart, how it traded. So in light of that, for me, I'm like, congratulations. If you were holding Oracle calls over the weekend. Fantastic job. So for me, I'm just going to say, if I'm interested into trading this, how possibly can I trade this? Let me think. Oh, yeah, there's this little thing we call Ganser's trade. Yeah, so fantastic. Plenty of volume. The stock is gapping. You know my bias already. If by now you don't know, so meaning I'm going to Gangster trade this. We are Monday, my friend. 5 days of trading, meaning if before people were thinking that I was buying cheap contract, on a Monday, a stock being up, gapping up by 7%. Oh boy! So yes. Those in the Discord, they already, I put that trade on there because the moment I saw that it was a no-brainer. That's what I told Mr. Wayne yesterday. I don't have to worry about reading news, whatever, analyzing whatever. Price action is going to tell me, and I'm going to repeat the same thing over and over. I get the feel. Pretty much, I know that it's almost a guaranteed win if I get the feel on this. So what are we looking for? Oracle is trading at $61. It was even higher before. Let's pause here. Not for pausing 10 seconds for station identification. No, no such thing. Okay, let's pause on here, folks. The aim of pre-market, right, is to study price action, not only the volume, but exactly how price action works. I believe I wasn't always in front of my screen because I woke up, did some work, then went for a shower. Now I'm giving you my routine. Yeah, then I came back. I believe Oracle was up way more than this. Yeah. So this action, as we are currently looking at 9:01 Eastern time, right? The trend, the direction that the stock takes usually tells you what's going to ensue. So, and for me on here, I'm just saying, okay, fantastic. Maybe that thing needs to stay there a little bit more. We need just to boost it, but back a little bit up, like 62, even 63, right? Because my puts are going to be cheaper. The puts are my direction of. I'm not a fool. I'm gonna take a gangster trade in properly in both directions. But I'm just saying, right? So they speak. Why? Because I don't know what's going on with that company, whatever. Everybody who's trying to buy them, yeah, they're gonna be bullish for a while or anything, but I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm not gonna fall for that again. For me, I really want to get very, very cheap puts on here. So my strike for the puts, why am I starting with the put? Let's start with the calls to make everybody happy, all right? 70, folks, yeah? Because if they're gonna be buying, okay, this thing has to show something. 70 calls for 10 cents. I mean, if you want to put a bid at 15 cents, whatever, hence, again, I'm explaining my reasoning why, for me, when a stock gap up, puts is where I'm looking from, because this stock going to be overextended, yeah? And the puts are going to be cheap, meaning that on the gangster strategy, especially the sweep gangster, I want to get as low field as possible. So my sweep is going to start at 5 cents. And I think I'm even being generous. Oh, I'm not telling you, I haven't told you guys the strike yet. My strike is 55, yeah? I'm gonna switch to that screen on here, but the traders inside our Discord, they're already privy to that, because I put that in there as fast as I could this morning. So what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that? Like I said to Lex, you're a big spender. I love your style. Good. Share, please. So what do you guys think of my take on? I'm gonna repeat that. I'm gonna show you the inside of Discord on here, but I want to finish reading all the movers in pre-markets here. So let me know what you think of my take on Oracle, my Ganser strategy on Oracle. Thumbs up or thumbs down, please. Likes. If my strategy on the way for me to attack Oracle gap up this morning, you think that is a good thing, we want likes, please. We want like, and we need more comments on our YouTube channel. Thank you for everybody who has really been helping, commenting on videos that we post. That's the best way actually to support this channel, believe it or not. So it's part of SEO. And those who are watching us for the first time, please help yourself. Subscribe. That's where you won't have to ask me in the morning, hey, where do we have pre-market analysis this morning or not? Because the good people at YouTube, they will automatically send you a notification on any post on any video that we post, or on any schedule interaction that we have. So, all right. So we had one like. So meaning that that strategy on Oracle, people are not feeling me on that. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I will take that. That's not bad. That's not bad. So if you ask for likes on people agree with you and you get one like. So let's see. Well, if it's okay, I'm gonna take the trade, folks. I'm really begging for me. Actually right now I want Oracle to keep going as high as possible, because this movie I've just seen it too many times. So I want to get a field on those. So again, I repeat, we're targeting Oracle 55 put. I forgot. What did it close on Friday? It closed at 57. Yeah, I'm paying 55 because it's quadruple witching. Yeah, they like to pin stock at a certain level, and I'm very generous. I'm sweeping it with 5 cents. How much am I offering? Let me take a look at it. I read it again. I will switch to the Discord printout of that. No worries. We have a few minutes here, 10 minutes or so. I'm struggling right now. The reason I am okay, it's because I wanted to see that. So 55 puts, 5 cents, 10 cents, and 15 cents, and 70 calls. Expiration September 18, obviously. Yeah. That goes without saying. We are Monday. 70 calls for 10 cents. Yeah. I mean, if obviously if I get the feel on the puts automatically by rule, right? I know some of you haven't. Oh my goodness! While we are saying this, you see, that's what I don't like. Oracle is dropping like a sack of potato right now, so that's not good. I want to get into these puts. It was up 10% before I went to shower. Yeah, I came back from shower. Now it's at 7%. And as I've been speaking, maybe some of you are shorting it already. It's only up 6%. I want the stock to be as high as possible for the puts to be cheaper. All right, we have 4 likes. So okay, so we had 4 likes. That's hey, I take it. Thank you, folks. Thank you. So hey, Wayne, nope, we'll get some sleep today after I make my million on Oracle today. Okay, my question, Miss Michelle, which direction are you going to make those million? That's my question. And Miss Dora had a message retracted. Come on, Miss Dora. Oh my goodness. This is too fun. So we have 5 million shares on Oracle, yeah, this morning. And my friends, you have NKLA, which is still plunging, right? 5 million shares and it's down minus 2.7%. Yeah, so that's over there. All right, next stock in line. There's another news, another stock that buzzing that I'm seeing. You guys are seeing the same thing as me inside of Power E Trade. It's Nvidia. Nvidia just decided to have this bright idea to buy a company for 40 billion. The stock is up 7% or thereabout at 520. So congratulations, Nvidia is up 33 points. Yeah, both directions. Okay. Okay. Typically, a stock cannot go both directions at a time. So we're talking about when you're making money. We're not talking about, Miss Michelle, how you're trading it. Yeah, we know you're trading both directions, but which direction is going to make the millions? And this is a person speaking in euros, folks. It's not dollars, right? The euro is more stronger than the dollars. So this is a million of euro. I'm with you, Miss Michelle. I'm with you. Trust me. We need those million. So Nvidia is up 7%, my friend. And the volume is what? The volume is not quite a million yet, 850,000 shares. My friend, we need to get involved. Let's go ahead and switch the screen into Discord and then get you this, I'm going to share with you which that I think you are free to do whatever. So I'm going to share the inside of a Gangster trade of the day room. So let's go ahead here and take a look. Don't you wish every day was like this? You come in pre-markets, trading is easy, right? Stock are gapping left and right. Well, it will have been great if, let's say, I don't know. Do our friend who tracked the news, why didn't they alert us that Nvidia was supposed to be buying ARM this morning? We are taking that. Those are going to be some nice calls. All right. So Nvidia, what are we looking at here? Nvidia, it's trading at $520, my friend. Let's use a round number. Yeah, we take on the calls. I'm not sure. I mean, these can be expensive or anything, but I don't want to pay for any expensive on Nvidia gap up. Yeah, my bias is on puts, if any. So 15 cents, okay. Plus, now you can ask me for the puts. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go 450 puts. The stock was at 480, yeah, on Friday. So if it's going to retrace, I don't care. Not that I don't care. I repeat. You don't need to be in the money to make money. So if Nvidia decide to actually retrace lower, all the strikes below 500 are going to be start appreciating. So what are we going to do on this? We're going to sweep this. Yeah, we're going to sweep this. The same type of thing, my friend. So 005. 01 and 015. Yeah, you are free to determine the quantity of contract that you are seeking based on your individual budget. So yeah, so Nvidia September 18 600 call for 15 cents plus 450 puts, and we are sweeping the heck out of those puts. So enter. There you have it, folks. All right. Again, in this type of circumstances, when the stock gap up, the puts are easier to fill. So normally they're gonna be filled like this. So hence for us, it's really, as we taught you at bootcamp. If you were not at bootcamp, please, we have recording of bootcamp for you for purchase. A great deal of you have purchased that, and the others are doing that as well. So if you find you think that there is of value, go ahead and do that. If you were not live with us on September the 7th. All right, all right, all right. Well, that's pretty much it, folks. Fraud claims. I will not risk getting stuck in the trade. Similar to locking coffee. What is a T12 stoppage? They just halt it. Mr. B, are you serious? Robert B, be careful with NKLA. I will not trade that stock since there are rumors of T12 stoppage. Okay, well. Oh, well. Gangster trade on Oracle. I'm banking on puts for sure. All right. That's Miss Dora. She's banking on put. Adjust, your money will be locked up for a while. All right. Okay, folks, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, we don't want some. Yeah, we heard bad story about people getting stuck into trade with a company having any type of issues. There are plenty of stock to be traded, folks. Right. So be safe. Be safe with your money, because this is no for funny joke. When we start hearing things about a company being under investigation on by the SEC and the like. So if so we people are sharing in the chat, pay attention to what's being shared on the chat regarding NKLA. So I do not currently hold any position. My expiration was last Friday, so just be careful about that. Okay, folks, we do have 2 minutes. Any questions? Anything here? Thank you for the likes, folks. And we keep repeating, if you are new to our YouTube channel, you are catching us, we see 45 playbacks on there. Go ahead and subscribe and comment. Your name will be entered for a free monthly subscription to our Successful Trading Trade Alerts. We will hold ourselves to that. We are the 14th. So maybe at the end of this week, we're going to provide just an update of how many names we have collected so far. So just hit the subscribe button. You are watching the program already, so it's actually into your interest, and we will benefit from that, since YouTube will see that there are people interested into this content. Well, folks, I'm going to give you exactly 16 minutes of your time back. It's currently 9:14 or 15 a.m. Eastern Time. You have 15 minutes to set up all of those trades to get your millions on Oracle, on NVIDIA. That's the best that I can wish for everyone on here today. Thank you for your time, and we will catch up on another next episode of Pre-Market Analysis on Successful Trading. Until then, have a great day. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.